Hello and welcome back to 7 Days to Die 1.0. Today we are going to be continuing with the tier 1s and 2s, or whatever we have to do to get to tier 3 complete. Or is it tier 2 complete? Is that what I mean? Yeah, I mean tier 2 complete. Anyway, I've been progressing some of these challenges during the night. I got the pipes one, and I noticed that the steel one actually is only vending machines. They tell you about street lights, but it's actually vending machines. I love how unclear the system is, and I've been getting some of the mechanical parts as well. Let's get in there and start doing some jobs. We need to do 6 tier 1s or 3 tier 2s or some mix of those. Hopefully we'll have some good tier 2s today. We had none yesterday. I had to do buried supplies. Alright, we got some clears and fetches. Let's get a fetch out of the way as soon as possible because those are just free points towards your completion bonus. So let's head over there. Do I have any skill points? Just double check. No, right. I need 2 skill points to get to 7 intellect, and then we can do a little bit more with my build. Tree stump here. I'm still working towards that challenge, so let's grab this. Honey is always useful too. No luck there. Oh, another tree stump. No luck there either. Another tree stump. This is just the tree stump area, apparently. And still no luck there. That challenge really is going to take the entire playthrough. So for this one, I'm going to get my satchel and I'm going to get the end loot. I'm not going to bother with the rest of the PY. It looks like the satchel is kind of near the end loot. This is one of the things I'm actually allowed to scrap for mechanical parts to get that one challenge up, so I'll grab that. Plus we have a filing cabinet with 2 tech planets, nice. We can make level 4 robotic sledges. Soon we will be able to make improved stun batons, but that's still like another 20 books away or something. So my satchel is just hiding here, and we could leave, but I do want to get the end loot as well. I believe it's up here somewhere. Or, in fact, if I recall it correctly, it's more like on the ground level, but you go in through the roof. So let's try and avoid that, if possible. Hammer book there. Some gunpowder, I'll grab that. Maybe if we break down this door, it'll take me where I need to go. Yeah, this would be the easiest way in. Hi. Nice. He didn't even get a hit on me because he was stunned the whole time. Another tech planet book there. Let's scrap this too. I wonder if these parts of the leather couch are actually part of that one challenge. Let's have a look. Nope, those ones don't count either. Forge ahead and shotguns. We can make anvils now. It is... Oh, hello. There's a bunch of meds. It is day 5 and we're about a third of the way through the Forge Ahead book. So that's pretty solid for progress. But that is with an intellect build. It would be much slower as any other build. Nope. I didn't get that one door fast enough. At least we only take like 6 damage now because of this armor. What is the actual resistance of it? 73? Oh, this is so good to have on day 5. That's ridiculous. I know we don't get the same crit resist we used to, so you're still a lot more in danger compared to, say, 73% damage resistance in the previous update, but it's still so nice to take 6 damage from a hit from a zombie on insane difficulty on day 5. There was another one. Did he just stun himself out of the world? I guess so. Let's get the loot. So, ooh, helmet light mod. Nice. You will now be allowed to see. Congratulations, viewer. You can throw that on, and then I do want a custom fitting, but I don't have any mod slots, I don't think, so I'll take the impact bracer off because I already have a fall distance thing on the boots anyway, so makes sense to me. Grab this, another medical journal, bunch of meds there. Thirsty, let's drink that goldenrod tea I just got. There's the polymer one done. Nice. There's level 12. I'll just save it for... In fact, we can push some of these up a little bit. Let's get Grease Monkey 3, because getting a mini bike and a motorcycle are going to be much more important as we get into the second week here. So let's head back to Trader... Oh, hello. Let's get back to Trader Rect and take on some more jobs. Wonder what I'll get for my tier 2 complete. I wonder if the mini bike is a potential reward for the tier 2 complete. That would be nice to see. Probably not though, because that would be, you know, fun. So far in my 1.0 travels across various multiplayer live streams across the universe, I have not actually gotten any higher than tier 1 complete. So the actual rewards here are pretty much just unknown to me other than probably relatively similar to what they used to be. With probably, I would imagine, a higher chance to get things like guns now, because they took the guns out of the main quest rewards entirely, and you only get 6 completion bonuses in your entire playthrough now, because all the traders share the same progression again. They basically rolled back quest progression all the way back to Alpha 19, but they took out the guns as rewards, and tools, and armor. The idea being they basically want to force you to do it linearly. I will take 5 Yucca Seed. What a weird reward. Let's take lockpicks. So those are going to be very helpful moving forward. Let's take the close one. Sewage problem. Got anything I need? I can't remember. But let's head out to that quest. See if we can get it done quickly so I can move on with the quests. Start the quest. Double bag. Give me something good. Just cloth, okay. Nice. Forge head and 10 glue. Nice. Let me place that back down and scrap it with the wrench for the challenge. We still need another 3. That's not too bad. Head pop. Ah, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Deal with this one guy here. Which of these is the weakest board? This one, probably. Nice. Stun Baton is doing very well. Ooh, the Enforcer outfit. One of the better light armor chest pieces, I would imagine, if you're in any kind of danger in your light armor, but you should probably just go some kind of heavy armor if you are. Probably Raider, realistically, because it also specializes in crit resist. Open that, and let's go down into the basement. Grab the loot. Bunch of useful stuff there. Over encumbered though, and that's a big price to pay in heavy armor, so let's drop some shit. We can eat one of those. Ah, this one, yes. There's a dog in here usually. Let's just get rid of him quickly. Is she gonna make it? Oh my god, she made it. That's it. So, dog. There we go. And then let's just break this down. I don't have to deal with actual water, and there's another one of these. You think they gave him a health buff at all? I think they did. What do we have here? Assassin Hood, sneak damage. Pretty nice, but not too helpful for me. Perception mod. Pretty cool, but again, I'm not using perception. That goes on your helmet, and it gives you +1 to perception, replacing the old glasses. Wonder if I could, like, combine those and sell them at a decent profit. Yeah. I have to sacrifice a repair kit to make it maximum profit, but, you know, it's fine by me. That is now worth 260, not bad. A medical journal and 2 first aid kits. Don't worry guys, we made medicine much rarer. I'm running around with 7 first aid kits in my pocket on day 5. There's a key somewhere that I'm missing. Ah. Let's go back. Let's take the magazine bundle, sell him a couple of things. 2 bow hunters, 2 medical, and 2 forge heads. Nice. Let's take another job from him. The closest clear. Oh, a diner. We might actually be able to do that leather quest now. Might find a shopping cart in that area too, where I could scrap one of these things for mechanical parts and the vending machine for that other quest, so we might be able to get almost all of those done today. If I'm lucky. Here we are. Any shopping carts on the outside? No, but there's a vending machine. Art of mining. Nice. More newspaper stands. Not just paper. And forge ahead. Great. Vehicle adventures, great. What do you need to make a mini bike again? Is it 20? Normally I wouldn't bother with a mini bike, but I feel like they're going to have slowed the game down enough that you're definitely going to want to just get a mini bike and live with it until you get that motorcycle. Let's scrap this. Hopefully I can get the full 10 steel from this one. I don't have to waste an incredible amount of time finding a second vending machine, although I might get lucky when it respawns from the thing, so there's that. Oh no, I'm hungry. There we go, so we got 4 forged steel from that, wonderful. And only 3 of it counted towards the actual thing. I'm assuming I maybe just had a random piece of steel on me for the sake of not going absolutely fucking insane as to how that's even possible. Let's respawn the thing. Oh, a level 2 pipe machine gun in this bag here. Remember to load it. 22, cool. And then let's break this down again. Maybe it'll get lucky and give me 7 forged steel. I love them making you do it the worst way, by the way. Vending machines fucking suck for steel. Use the street lights, obviously. You get like 2 to 3 per and you can find 10 on every street. There we go. That's up to 5. Search these mailboxes again. They were nice to me last time. Great heist. That's not useful in single player, that one. Some paper. I'm actually going to throw my paper in there. Fuck paper. I'm not playing shotguns build. I do not need it. Vehicle adventures again. Nice. My 3 points in Grease Monkey are doing wonderful things. And armored up in Tech Planet. Cool. There's another vending machine in here, but it works, so if you try and scrap that, you'll just take damage. Oh, a beer. Another vehicle adventures. First aid bandage. Another beer. Armor parts from the clothes rack, and a legendary part there. So those are decent for both of those things. Got a skill point, I'll just save it for 7. Oh, hey. Another beer. Are these restaurant booths? Is this what it means? Let's see. Finally, we found one thing that actually affects that challenge. There's a whole bunch of them in here too. That's good. Let me smack a shitload of these to get that one challenge out of the way. Harvest leather is complete. Great. Bunch of meds there. This might count towards the mechanical parts one. They did specifically mention them, but no. Unless it is just one I need, right? Yeah, no, it just doesn't work then. Wonderful. Oh, I seem to recall a feral in there for some reason. It's fine, I'll just let my stamina regen before I go in there. And also just go in with a gun. Guess I'm thinking of the wrong place, or he's hiding back here. I'm just thinking of the wrong place, I think. And that's this place clear. Let's get the end loot. Tight baton. Good healing items there. Thirsty again. Have I got water on me? No, but I do have it on the bike. Some food. And some more food. We can make bacon, eggs, and coffee. Is that going to be enough to get us to tier 2 complete? It looks like it will be. Nice. We'll have tier 3 jobs tomorrow, and we'll get a tier 2 bonus now. I don't know if I'll do tier 3s, because I don't know if I'm ready for tier 3s, considering how they've buffed the zombies, but the option to have them is nice. I need to keep out an eye for, like, one errant shopping cart, so that I can get that one challenge done. Hey, Wrecked. I'll take a bunch of glue. So, the final reward here for tier 2 complete is a nail gun, which would be really good if you're a builder, but I distinctly do not build, so that would not be one I want. Farm bundle gives you 3 farm plots and some seeds. It says random seeds, but I think the number does correspond to a specific number of, or to a specific set of seeds, sorry, so keep that in mind. Food bundle 2 is the same, I can't remember what food you get, and then mini bike parts bundle. Previously, at the least, this would only get you one of the mini bike parts. And that's the same for all the other vehicle parts bundles, which means that if you're not able to make the other part, you're fucked. This is completely useless to you. So I am actually going to take the food bundle. And he doesn't have another special job until I go and see Jen, I don't think. But maybe Jen will have the special job. So yeah, 3 home cooking weeklies, 2 pure mineral waters, and 10 sham chowders. Each of those is worth 80 health and 53 food, plus 10 water, plus 1 fortitude as well. So this is a very powerful reward to get. It might seem kind of underwhelming because it's food, but it's pretty damn good, all things considered. So the last thing I think we should do today is go and see Trader Jen, because she is 2.4 kilometers away. Wow, tier 3 takes 60. But we have nothing else to really do until we get those tier 3s. We could start contributing to tier 3 already, but we don't have to. So let's put some shit away and go see Trader Jen. Or in fact, I'll just leave it at this box here because we have a long way to cycle and that will take like 10 real-time minutes to get there. So we want to get there, or we want to start getting there as soon as possible. If she's selling anything useful, I do have a decent amount of money built up now. Let's drink one of those mineral waters. Let's get cycling. If she does have a locating trade route quest, whatever it's called, she'll send me to Bob, who could have vehicle parts, which might actually be useful to me. He also has tools, which, again, could be quite useful to me. For once, because I haven't got mountains upon mountains of Tools Digest magazines falling on me, because I'm not doing a strength build. Here's a shopping cart. Please give me a mechanical part. Also, entering the biome Jen is in, I think, should give me a challenge as well. It didn't give me the thing! That shopping cart didn't count, god damn it. Unless I did it accidentally already. No. But it specifically says shopping carts. Oh, this game. Did nobody playtest the challenges? Did they just go, everybody will get them automatically eventually? Like, did they never think about the people who are deliberately doing it? And how some of the phrasing is completely batshit, and how a lot of the items you would actually go for to get these items are disqualified from the challenge. Like, going for steal from vending machines is deranged. You would never do that as your primary method of getting steal from wrenching. You would always do streetlights, because there's 10 streetlights on every road, and there's a million roads everywhere, and all you have to do is place a few blocks to get to them. But no, we have to use vending machines, which have a 50% chance of not being wrenchable for a start, but also only give you like 3 for 1,000's health worth of scrapping. It's like they want new players to be confused and come in and be really frustrated at like the grindiness of some of these challenges, whereas if you just made the thing work with any of the applicable tools and any of the applicable items, they would have a much better time. It has to be a bone knife on rotten flesh. It can't just be stone axing some roadkill and be like, oh, you can get rotten flesh that way. That's cool. That's helpful for me as a new player. Of course, I'm not a new player. I'm just a fucking challenge fiend. Nothing from that. There's the desert biome over there. Might be worth crossing over into it just to get that quick challenge. The XP is also nice, but I am mostly just doing it to check the boxes because that's how I am. I've played this game for years without any actual goals, so giving me some kinds of goals is like, you know, huge. I'm going to do them. It's almost a story. The story is about the descension into madness rather than like a zombie apocalypse game, but you know, story is a story. Is that one small patch of desert over there? Do you think it'll count? I want to point out it's day 5. I've still not gotten 1 jar of honey from doing that. And I have killed more stumps in this playthrough than I have ever broken before, because I've never ever bothered with it because it's that shit. Here's the desert biome. I did actually get the quest for that, by the way. This one here. 2,000 free XP just for going to the desert. I don't see a Trader Bob, but we know he's in here somewhere. Some coyotes. If you really need meat, this is one of the better biomes to go to. Let's head over to what I'm assuming is the burnt forest rather than the wasteland, but they look identical, so could be either, to be honest. Grab that. Might as well. If you're going to roadkill a chicken with your bike, you may as well skin it. I'm guessing there is a trader over in that cluster of buildings over there, but I'll focus on my current thing over here. We are in the burnt forest, which is half a skull. There we go, we get another quest for that one. 1,000 XP. It's tree stump. Still no honey. Explosives magazine, nice. Here's one of those mountain trails. Let's see if it's as smooth as they said it would be. I'll let you be the judge of it. It doesn't look very smooth. It looks exactly like walking through the Ashlands in Oblivion, actually. Sorry, Morrowind. 100 million Elder Scrolls fans just had actual heart attacks at me mixing up the games there. Ah, there's a burned forest town at least. My game stage in this biome. 40. I think there's a decent increase to your game stage here. This is fucking insanity. What's happening? Right, let's take a ride down the side of the mountain, because clearly we're not going where we're supposed to go. I see Trader Jen over there. I wonder if she'll have tier 3 jobs available. Ah, the burned forest. I'm so glad you're back. All the dog shit loot of the desert biome with all of the dog shit visuals of the wasteland is everything we need. At least I might be able to find a goddamn shopping cart that works around here. Now, let's quickly loot all of her important things. Aloe. We can turn that into a first aid bandage. Vehicle adventures, nice. Forge ahead. We can make cement mixers now. I'll make one for the challenge, but I have no intention of actually using one. Okay, another forge ahead. Give me some pistols. Damn it. Keep souping a purse. Armor part, nice. And a vehicle adventures as well. We're not too far off of getting that mini bike now. Sure to check back here for more books, soul journal, and another one here. Sharp sticks. Oh. Alright, hey Jen.
Congratulations.
Oh, we get a reward for actually going to her and she has meds. Cool. That's actually really good to know. There's an extra incentive to go and find her. I will take the skill magazines though, because that's kind of just what I need, and she'll tell me to go find Bob. I'm interested in seeing what he gives me, but let's get aloe cream bandages, first aid bandages, because they're just extremely cheap. I've got a stack of painkillers, so I won't bother with that. What do you have book-wise? Nothing I immediately need. A lot of books there though, so that is good. Another gatherer, but I don't need one. Some slightly better stuff here, the raider gloves. Extra 10% melee damage, but I could craft that. I shouldn't spend shitloads of money on it.
Well,
okay.
You just brightened my day.
2 tech planets, 2 handy lands, and 2 forge aheads. Let's make even more first aid bandages. You do have tier 3s, let's take that. I could do that really quickly actually, but I might have to choose between that and Trader Bob. I think we should do this, because we can guarantee that we can get this done in the next like hour. Versus getting to Trader Bob, maybe not. Here we are. See if I can just free up at least one inventory slot, because otherwise I'm going to find myself without the ability to pick up the satchel. Okay, over here. Is it in that box? It is in that box. Have I got frames? Nope, no stamina though. Have you? Yeah, does this gate work? No. Ooh, dogs are coming. Yeah, I'm out. There, an easy 10% completion to the tier 3. Let's see what the rewards are like. And then I'll try and get towards Bob, but I really doubt I'm going to make it in time. I'm really intrigued to see if he gives me like engines or wheels or even like mini bike parts. Like as his opening trade routes quest. That'd be pretty cool. So, I know I said the heavy armor's irrelevant because combat it goes away because I have the boost. And out of combat I have the bicycle, but goddamn do I move slowly.
Oh wow.
Let's take...
Good job.
None of these are very good for tier 3. Let's take... 10 Molotov cocktails. And I'll also take another clear, but I won't do it. Let's do this. And let's go and see if we can reach Bob in the next in-game hour. We can put a point into intellect for 7. Let's get running. I got a repair kit on me? I do. Let's repair that stun baton. It's making me nervous. I wonder if there's a real incentive to get to Trader Hugh then, because if he gives you a gun for finding him, that could be really good. Even if it is just like a tier 1, maybe a level 3 or something, that's still better than anything I've found so far. I have a level 2 pipe machine gun. But getting tier 3 complete and then the locating trader quest done within the first 7 days would require some real focus on questing, but I bet you could do it if he does give you a gun and makes it worthwhile. I'm wasting a lot of time on this tree stump. Probably not going to make it to Trader Bob, but I don't think the tree stump really affected it. I think it was just more we don't have enough time. Still, we can go see him in the morning and see what rewards he gives us. I bet he's selling a couple of vehicle magazines as well, which might get me a little bit closer to that mini bike that I want. Because this is draining so much food and water. Yeah, we're definitely not making 800 meters in 5 in-game minutes, but we can get close, and I don't mind just sort of cycling around the desert at night, waiting for Trader Bob to open, because as long as I don't get hit by anything, the vultures will leave me alone, and I can explore and maybe find multiple Trader Bobs, which would be a solid way of getting a few extra Forge Aheads and Vehicle Adventure magazines. Yeah, Trader Bob is closed, but let's get over there. I'm seeing a lot of good POIs here in the desert, Tier 5s and stuff. There's definitely a city area over there. This is a much more worthwhile town to be in compared to the starting town anyway. I have lockpicks. Let's try this police car. Ooh, I see a bookstore. That is going to be very useful. We will go there today or tomorrow. Police car was nice to me for once. Chain mod, first aid, bunch of ammo. Decent enough, but probably still want to wait until the wasteland or until I'm like level 50 before opening those much. Still, it's worth a check every now and then, see what you get. There's a wolf over there. I will try and get Trader Bob to give me the bookstore as a quest. And by try, I mean I'll open it and see. That is a fucking mountain lion in the desert. Oh, they made the desert a lot more dangerous, didn't they? Ruh-roh. Wonder if it's just a night thing. Still, it's cool to see the desert get some kind of a change. Right, so here's a good bookstore. We will come back there later. That is the level 2 one. It's easier and it has a lot more books in it. So, great. There is the Trader Bob just ahead. He appears to be the Trader Bob for this town. There might be another one, though, if we skirt around the outskirts. Because I noticed that before on one of the servers I played on, there was like 2 traders in some of the cities. That is a lumber mill POI over there in the middle of the desert. Also, I did an opening trade routes quest. Should I not have received a thing? Yes, we've met Jen. We've done that, so we get 1000 XP as well. 3 more trader quests available, and it's just to find the other traders. There's an incredible amount of wolves and mountain lions in this biome, by the way. I'm not liking that. Because if they've done that to the desert, what have they done to the snow biome? That looks like it could be a trader there. Got the White River flag. Is Trader Bob? Yes, we have another Trader Bob in this city. And it's good to know, because it means there's one in the north and one on the south, which means a lot of potential for questage in this town with Trader Bob, which is good. This might be the town to live in, to be honest. You got lots of meat from all the wolves and shit once you're capable of killing them, and you've got a lot of POIs. You've got a bookstore and 2 traders to potentially respawn it. I might move out here in week 2. But that'll have to do for today's episode. Remember, you can get... That vulture is just flying there on the spot, that's weird. Anyway, remember, you can get 10% off of a 7 Days to Die server with my code IzPrebuilt at Level Up Hosting, and they do have 1.0 experimental servers available. My patrons and members get early access to these videos, so if that interests you, check those links out in the description. If not, don't worry, they will come out every day anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.